Good morning. It's May 3rd, 2025. I'm near Geoje, and I'm running on a small island called Gajo. Drove over this morning. It took about an hour and 9 minutes. Just started. All right, still less than 1K into it. It's almost all uphill so far from the restaurants and CUR parked at. Now I get a long downhill, head out that direction. So it's my second time to Gajo Island. First time was in the summer of 2019. Did a race here. It was a free race, 16.5K, and got some time this weekend. Thought I'd come back and do it. I remember it being kind of hilly. That's about all I remember. Only goal for this run is keep my heart rate under 140 for the average. Gotta be a little careful in this. There's not much of a shoulder on the road and there's no sidewalk. All right, just went through 2K. First K was 5:03, second K was 5:15. Been doing mostly uphill so far. Down I'm on some super steep 11% grade downhill. I remember this part from the race. Gear check today. Got my third pair of Pegasus Plus. Get some New Balance shorts, cheap shirt, Nathan vest I've had for a long time, GoPro helmet I've had for a long time. These are some new running sunglasses I picked up last week, and a cheapy shirt. Still running downhill. Current heart rate's 129. It's gonna be tough coming back up. All right, rolling along here. About 3.5K into it. All up and downhill. Don't remember it this much. I remember there are hills, but not like this. This thing is straight downhill. Okay, I just went through the intersection of this main road through Gajo that you either go right or left, and I'm going right straight down this mammoth hill and headed down to right on the water here for a while. I think it's like 6K, 7K on the water, and then it loops around this so I don't have to run back through this part. The last 3.5K or so will be what I just ran again, and getting sprinkled on a little bit. No problem, so it feels good. It's about 15 degrees Celsius, probably like 60 Fahrenheit. All right, done with that massive downhill. Now I think it flattens out here for 5-6K. There's 4K, 527. All right, it's 135 right now. I do have one new piece of gear since my last run with GoPro. It's this armband heart rate monitor. It's so much more comfortable than a chest heart rate monitor. Seems accurate once every now and then, maybe once or twice a run. It drops the signal for, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds, and it gets going again. So for me, who cares? And that's a lot more comfortable. Oh, my heart rate's too high. 145. I'm gonna slow down. All right, just went through 5K, 444. The total time was high 25s. It's flattened out. It's just right on the sea here. So this is super flat, so a little bit faster pace. Heart rate's right around 140. This went up a short steep hill and now I'm going down a short steep hill. GoPro, stop recording. All right, just went through 6K and 517. Back on the flats here, right by the sea. That's a fisherman here. It's wide open over here. Beautiful. All right, just went through 8K and 533. This is a small flat part here. This is so rolling, holy smoke. It's just straight up or straight down on this course, except for maybe 2K total at this point of the 8. And it looks like I'm circling back around to the main part of the island here. Maybe getting close to where that intersection is. rain stopped, which is good. All right, yeah, I just finished the loop part of this island on the road. Behind me is the intersection, and now I'm returning back on the out and back, basically to where my car is. So that's the intersection. If anybody wants to come run this again, you go right on the way down and you're gonna circle all the way around. Just stay on the main road there. And 9K basically, I just went through at that intersection. I had a gel at 8K and a little bit of water. Hilly, hilly, hilly. All right, going down a little downhill here, really pretty. 10K, 508, 51, 58 total. Heart rate is probably right at 140. The downhills are low, like right now it's 136, but the uphills I'm getting 142, 143 sometimes. So it takes an average out at 140. Not many cars, which I like. All right, went through 12K, split was 518, mostly downhill on that one. Now I'm about to go up some really steep hills. Can't probably tell on GoPro right here, but this bad boy is steep. Said it was 11% when I was coming down it. And it's a ways. It's at least 800 meters, so I don't know how long it is. Just gonna take it easy here, trying to get my heart rate up. Heart rate's currently 137. So I get hot now. It's at 11%. No, it's not. It's an 11% sign up here somewhere. All right, I went through the super uphill one and 558, and I just finished the mostly downhill one and 458, and got some more downhill here. Getting close to where the Santa Fe is, the CU. And that orange bridge out there in the distance, I'm gonna run across that bridge too. During the race, we ran across that bridge, but I couldn't see where to park on that side, so I just drove across. But now I'm gonna run across it and then back to the Santa Fe. All right, my car is parked back there. So I've done the whole loop of the island. Now I'm gonna run across the bridge that connects it to the bigger island named Geoje. Here's the bridge right here. windy on the bridge. No trees, land protecting me. All right, midway through the bridge. It's the orange part. Split 525. Going for a 16K today. All right, I turned around on the bridge. Got the wind in my back. Oh my God, it's a big difference. Holy smoke. Anyway, I headed back where the car is and call this a run today. Let's see my shoes. Over across a bridge there's a building with a glass observatory. That's where the race started, and it's up on top of this hill, and you'd have to run straight down this hill, and then you'd run straight up the hill to finish. Really wicked way to start and finish a race. It's some kind of park. I'm gonna head over there when this is over and try to clean up in their bathroom a little bit. Went through 16K, split was 518. There's my car right there, finishing this thing up. This parking lot worked out perfect for me. And I'm gonna stop here and get some post-race data. All right, final run info. Average pace 516, average heart rate 136, max was 146. The total distance was 16.34, and I'm gonna have to get the elevation later when I get off my watch here. Difficult run, no joke, difficult run. Felt harder than 136 heart rate. A lot of hill. Okay, now I'm gonna drive up that hill and see if I can sort of clean up a little bit and then go get some lunch. Fun times, fun times.